Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find LoanDepot Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab in this one, Eury Perez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Eury Ruiz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. A pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And fires in a fastball at 95. That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Liner caught at second. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning's going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack, that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. Down and in, moved his feet. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Ramon Laureano. Perez picks over, and he dives back in safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. Back to first, and no luck this time either. In the dirt, but kept close, but no advance. That's ball one. The 1-0. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Righty to the plate. Outside corner. There's a strike. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. Smash to the left side. Fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Seth.
So here's Brown at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
This is J.J. Bleday. And that one fouled off. Runner leads away at second. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. A's get one on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at LoanDepot Park. And on the hill in this one, Luis Medina. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Luis Arias stands in here, takes ball one low. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. The wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ruiz on the move to his right. Makes the catch for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. Two balls, no strikes, the count. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Here's a 3-0. And that's ball four.
Ball four.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. Looked like it was a little bit up. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. And a pitch. In the dirt, and it's 3-2. This one high in the air to left center. Bleday flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. That's a strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Allen makes the catch, inning over. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the A's 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Jace Peterson. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And here it comes. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2, and that rolls into the corner. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Now a check on him at second, back safely. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one the other way, and foul ball. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground is short. One out in the second.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Tony Kemp. And takes low for ball one. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Man at second. Just missed. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. They say you win. Up the middle, the rise. To first, got him.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Nick Allen.
Nick Allen up next for the A's. Misses off the inside. Ball one. Now 1-1. And a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that is that. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the A's 1 and the Marlins nothing. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now for the Marlins, Eury. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And it goes just foul. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he could put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Gene Segura at the plate here. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Laureano hustles to get it in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. And that one goes straight to the backstop. In there, he's safe. And the runners will move up.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. But the game is tied as the run comes in.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's Joey Wendell. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Tied up here in the early going. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Ruiz hooks it away. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now batting Jonathan Davis. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The 1-0. Out in front and foul to the left side. Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
Ball 3.
Next offering upstairs.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. And the first offering is not close. And the 1-0. That clips the corner. Medina checks on first, and he's back in easily. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And a pitch. Not close with that one. 2-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Davis around third. He scores. It's 3-1.
showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Jorge Soler goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's back, and it's out of here. They go back-to-back. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. In there, and it's 0-1. Base hit, left center field.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at first, now it's Yuli Gurriel. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Ken Waldichuk.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Gene Segura. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
2 outs, bases loaded. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Lifted in the air, right field. Laureano trying to get there. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Leading off, Eury Ruiz. Ruiz, in his rookie season, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Perez back to work. Good eye right there.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ryan Noda.
Next up for the A's, number 49. Singled and scored his first time. That's down and in.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And another ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Laureano up next for the A's. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Fouled off. He was late. And 1-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the A's. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Joey Wendell.
The shortstop.
Wendell getting to start at shortstop, 32 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. Next offering is outside. This to third. Tosses across to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jonathan.
So up next, Jonathan Davis. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That misses the zone, and that's ball two. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the batting order turns over. Luis Ariz stands in. That's off the mark. 1-0. Waldichuk, a 6'4" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Left field. Lede makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Jorge Soler, the next to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
This one in the air, center field. Ruiz grabs it on the run. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now 7-1.
Los haters criticando, no cojo presión. Ellos quieren frontearme, di que con un millón, pero nunca tuvieron visión. Por eso yo estoy coronado.
Back here at LoanDepot Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Seth Brown. The right-hander back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is fouled back. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. And he deals. And that one a little bit high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Inside, 3-2 the count. And the pitch. And that's going to roll to the wall. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the dirt, blocked. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher, and if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
And it is 2-1.
1 strike.
That's inside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And the righty deals. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Doubled his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That just misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Grounded out his first time. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they get a run at home.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Tony Kemp up next for the A's. Ripped on a line. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nick. Allen.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. First time up was a pop out. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Up the middle. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Marlins 7 and the A's 2. Back here in Miami, bottom four, now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. And it's even up.
0-1.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sanchez checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Here's the 2-2. That one drifts inside. Three-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here. He powers one out to right field. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 9-2.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Gurriel. That one's in there. 0-1. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Left field, way back there, and it hits the base of the wall.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So a man aboard, and at the plate for Miami, Gene Segura. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. Strike two.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And down on strikes. And one away. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. In there for strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Shintaro Fujinami. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a couple more. It's 11-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Shintaro Fujinami gets the call from the pen.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Joey Wendell. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And that's down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, the center fielder,
Jonathan Davis, the next up for the Marlins.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike three.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Arise. The next to hit takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Laureano going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. On to the top of the fifth we go. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Give me everything you got. Strip it down.
Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's a speed threat. Eury Ruiz.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse go after hitters, and get quick outs.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Ryan Hoeing getting ready to go. Next pitch is outside. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Number 49 up next for the A's. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Ruiz around third. He will score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Laureano comes up to hit. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. The pitch. And now the count is even. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Off the plate inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And he walked him.
Nope. Ball 4.
Just missed there. Boom. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble. Large. Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Eury Perez will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Marlins, Ryan Hoeing. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now the first baseman, Seth Brown. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And the 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. First and second here, no outs. Right through there, got him. One gone here.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. And that one ripped to left. Brings it in. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6, Jace Peterson.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jace Peterson up next for the A's. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. He did not go around. Two outs. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and the inning is over. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 11 and the A's 3. Welcome back. Now, Jorge Soler. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The wind to kick the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Goes down looking.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Out towards right center field. Ruiz settles underneath it. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez digs in now. That one misses in the dirt. And there's a ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two down, nobody on.
2-2 to count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Kemp whips it to first. Inning over. Offense held in check there. We're through 5. It's the Marlins 11 and the A's 3. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Hoeing, a 6'6" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Right-handed reliever. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's
2
even
balls,
up.
2 strikes.
That smash towards center. Davis settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Kemp up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Way inside, gets out of the way. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. And a strike.
Full count.
Here comes a 3-2. In the air, right field. Sanchez gets under it. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Nick Allen. Check swing, went around, 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next one just misses. 1-2 to count.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. 2-2. Got it by him for the K. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Marlins 11 and the A's 3. Back here at LoanDepot Park, and here's the first baseman, Eury. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman,
Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And ball 1. That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is wild.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at second with 1 away. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch just misses. Down the inside corner for a strike. One out and a runner at second. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, and the runner holds. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Wendell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 11 and the A's 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Eury Ruiz.
For the Athletics, the center fielder, number 1, Eury Ruiz.
The wind and the pitch. That's a laser base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So a man aboard, and next is the designated hitter, number 49. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Righty delivers. And there's the strike. Activity in the bullpen. Huascar Brazoban up and throwing. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Laureano stands in now and watches strike 1. To the left side, but it is well foul. And a pitch. And
One
that
ball,
one almost
two
got him.
strikes.
Oh, that hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right.
The batter.
The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left-hand hitter waits. Brown checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back according to Ricky Halladay. 3-0 down. And that's in for a strike. And they're all loaded up.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday. Just missed. And the pitch.
Ball two.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
2-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one misses, and the count's full. 1 out, base is full. That one to first. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
1 out, bases loaded. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jace Peterson. First pitch, and he just misses. Bases loaded, 1 away. There's a strike.
1-1.
Base hit and a run in to score.
That's 3 singles in a row. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Huascar Brazoban.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Marlins 11 and the A's 5. Lucas Erceg on to pitch out of the pen here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 70, Lucas Erceg.
Jonathan Davis now at the plate.
The center fielder, Davis.
The pitch. And downstairs, Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Sam Moll up and loosening in the pen. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the outside corner, and the count even at 1. And a big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Righty to the plate. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one upstairs. Caught him looking for the K. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. First pitch, not close. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
1 down. Jorge Soler will hit next. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 11 and the A's 5. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Digging in for Oakland, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
And at first, and now the shortstop, Nick Allen. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. A little bit high, and it's a ball and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And the righty deals. Hit in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 1, Eury Ruiz.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Eury Ruiz. In for a strike, 0-1. And a pitch.
Ball 1.
Check swing. He held up. And the count is 2-2.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
2 on with 1 out. Here's Oakland's DH, number 49. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field back there, and it's off the wall. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. Now 2 runs score.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
1 out, runner at second. Ramon Laureano up next for the A's. And that's down and away.
Counts 1-0.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Steven Oakland. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Seth Brown up next for the A's. That one lifted to left. And there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
J.J. Bleday up next for the A's.
J.J. Bleday.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Another comes in to score. And now they trail by 1.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Shea Langoliers. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Yo 1. That's towards center. Davis under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Marlins 11 and the A's 10. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
The left fielder,
Ersig back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Laureano trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
the right fielder, number 7, Jesus.
And here is Jesus Sanchez.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And a count 1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. Yuli Gurriel, the next up for the Marlins. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's outside.
That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one in the air, right field, and it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here's the third baseman, Gene Segura. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that's going to get into the corner. Gurriel around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the batter now, Nick Fortes. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 14-10. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Booth. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Sam Moll.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now it's the shortstop, Joey Wendell. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. But the Marlins get 3 on the homer. Last chance coming up for Oakland. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, JT Jaguar.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 84, JT Jaguar.
Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever, and it's even up. Action in the pen down there. Number 33, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Scott getting cranked up as well. One now. Just missed. Swing and a little roller right side. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. Laced to right center, base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Eury Ruiz. First offering misses the mark. Shagwa goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. The 1-0. Liner snagged at first. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, these guys came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs. Just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
And our final 14-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
And 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.